My mum has dementia, but it affects me,
my children,
our whole family.
We live with dementia.
I felt so alone.
Exhausted.
Guilty.
till I called the specialist nurse at Dementia UK.
We're here for you.
If you love someone,
Living with dementia.
You're living with it too.
But you're not alone.
Download your free Living with Dementia guide today.
Charity live stream. We're here today raising money for an incredible cause, Dementia UK. I'm one of your hosts this evening, Sydney Godden.
And I'm Gracie Bullen. We've got an exciting lineup for you for the next few hours filled with fun, challenges and inspiring stories. Before we dive into all of that, let's take a moment to talk about what we're all here for today and the amazing work of Dementia UK.
Dementia is not a single illness. It's an umbrella term for a range of conditions that affect the brain. It causes problems with memory, communication, and even basic tasks we often take for granted. Conditions like Alzheimer's disease and vascular dementia are among the most common forms. There are currently over 900,000 people in the UK living with dementia, and that number is expected to rise sharply in the coming years. But dementia doesn't just affect the person diagnosed. It impacts entire families, often leaving them feeling lost and isolated.
That's where Dementia UK steps in. They are the only UK charity dedicated to providing special dementia supports through their team of incredible Admiral Nurses. Admiral Nurses are highly trained professionals who offer life-changing guidance. They help families navigate the challenges of dementia, from managing complex care needs and to coping with emotional strain of the diagnosis. It's not just about practical advice. These nurses provide a listening ear, a reassuring voice, a wealth of knowledge to help families feel less alone in this difficult journey.
The demand for Admiral Nurses is growing every day, but Dementia UK relies on donations to train and fund these vital roles. Every pound raised tonight will help expand their services so more families across the UK can access this crucial support. For example, just £29 can fund a 30-minute session with an Admiral Nurse, giving a struggling family the tools they need to understand and manage their loved one's condition.
And £50 could help fund a helpline support, providing immediate guidance to those in urgent need.
The impact of Dementia UK's work can't be overstated. There are so many families who say their Admiral Nurse was a lifeline when they felt completely overwhelmed.
This is where we come in. Every donation you make tonight will go directly to help towards Dementia UK continue their vital work. Whether it's 5, 50 or more, every penny will make a real difference.
We understand that some of the stories shared tonight may feel heavy, and we just want to take a moment to acknowledge that. Our goal is not to bring everyone down, but rather highlight the incredible work that Dementia UK does every day. This stream is a celebration of the tireless support they provide to families facing unimaginable challenges.
Their dedication helps to reunite families and offer them hope in times of hardship. So while these stories are emotional, they are also a testament to the strength and resilience of these families and a crucial role Dementia UK plays in supporting them.
To help you understand even more about Dementia UK and the impact they're making, here's a short video showing the difference they've made to families across the country.
It's like losing that person.
It changes your relationship with them.
And you worry about them. Every moment, every day.
Their dementia takes over.
Every aspect of your life.
It's a constant fear of what's next.
It's a roller coaster ride.
And that listening ear is crucial.
It helped us to move forward.
It was a huge relief to speak to someone who immediately understood our situation.
It's such a complex condition.
Every day is different.
Every family is different.
Dementia UK is the only specialist dementia nursing charity that is there for the whole family.
Their specialist nurses are known as Admiral Nurses, and they are a lifeline to people.
Like me and my sister.
Just being able to speak to a specialist dementia nurse, it's
priceless.
It's vital.
We give advice and emotional support.
But it's the knowledge and experience they have.
Like knowing how we'll cope if Mum stops recognising us.
It makes it a little less daunting to deal with.
Knowing where and how to get that expert help.
It was a game changer.
Specialist dementia nurses like me can mean the difference for people between coping and not.
Now you've seen the amazing work Dementia UK does, it's time to introduce some fun we've got planned for tonight. From challenges to creative competitions, it's going to be a great night to remember.
That's right, over the next few hours you're in for a treat. We've got exciting segments, live challenges and maybe just a little bit of madness, and all for an amazing cause.
To help give something back to you guys watching, we've all decided to put ourselves up for challenges throughout the evening. Every donation you make tonight will have a reward.
Yep, let's run you through our contribution challenges for this evening. For £5, we'll add your signature to our Dementia UK t-shirt, which we'll proudly display at the end of the stream. If you donate £10, one of us will take a mystery shot.
Yay.
Trust me, some of them are really quite yummy, and the rest, well, you'll find out. Donate £15 and we'll either do 5 burpees or embarrass ourselves with a 20-second silly dance, and honestly, I'm not sure which is worse. Now for £20, we're cranking it up a notch with an electric shock. Don't worry, it's completely safe. And if you're feeling extra generous, £25 will earn you the satisfaction of watching one of us take a pie to the face, and I'm not joking.
All of this is happening live, so your donations keep the energy and the chaos alive. It's super easy to donate. Just click the link in the caption below or scan the QR code on the screen. Every penny you give goes directly to Dementia UK and fund their vital work.
And don't forget to leave us a message when you donate. We'll be reading out as many as we can during the live stream.
Over the next few hours, you're in for a great treat. We've got some exciting segments, live challenges and maybe a little bit of madness, all for an amazing cause.
To start us off, we're going to be in the kitchen watching as 2 of our wonderful Creative Capital members go head-to-head in a mini bake-off, seeing who can make the tastiest and most beautiful cake in just a few hours.
We also have an ultimate showdown here tonight, putting the Rough Cut team against our new show, Rough Cut Reloaded. It's all about creativity, competition and maybe some questionable decisions. This will be taking turns to rate each other's worst episodes, and believe me, it's an interesting one.
After that, we're hitting the pitch for a football match like you've never seen. Let's just say there are definitely some questionable skills on display.
Back in May, we hosted a charity football match and we'll be showing you the highlights from that match. You'll also see the reactions from the bake-off in this piece, so it's definitely not one to miss.
And later, don't miss a heartfelt piece to camera from one of our team members sharing their personal connection to dementia.
So get comfy, grab your snacks and get those donations rolling in. We've got an incredible night ahead and it's for a truly amazing cause. We can't wait to show you how much we can raise together. Let's make it a night to remember. Let's get started our first treat of the night and see how the bake-off went.
Hello and welcome to Creative Capital's charity live stream, where today we'll be having 2 of Creative Capital's members performing in the kitchen to see who is the best charity live stream baker.
Hello, today I've been challenged to take part in this bake-off against my girlfriend Leoba. She doesn't know what's coming. I am the chef of the relationship, so I'm going to smash her out of the water. What charity is this for again? Raising money for dementia. Who are raising money for again? Who are raising money for again? Who are raising money for again? What was the charity again? Who are you raising money for again? Who are you raising money for again? It's Dementia UK, sorry, yeah. Slipped my mind. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it today. I'm going to show off my cooking skills, my decorating skills and all that business. So I guess you guys are about to find out who wins. It's going to be me.
Hi, I'm Leoba and today I've been challenged to do a bake-off with Charlie. He's going to get absolutely smashed. He doesn't know what he's in for. And the cakes that we bake today are going to be raised at our football match tomorrow. And everyone's going to prefer mine because mine are going to be so much better.
And we're here in the baking room where the contestants are going to bake their cakes. So right now they've got their batters underneath these sheets, but they don't know which is which. We've got 2 times. So to decide, we're going to do a really high-tech way of flipping a coin. So who wants to go first?
Leoba, go for it. What do you want?
Trying to enchannel what the world's telling me. And I think I'm going to go with heads.
Okay.
Heads. What should be tails?
It is tails.
Hey! Do you know, we'll do a little swap.
You're going to swap?
Yeah, I want that one.
Okay. There you go. And I'll leave it to you.
Is that the one you wanted?
Girly pop one, let's go.
Rainbow chip party. Which means I've got devil's food. So you get rainbow chip party, devil's food. I don't know if I made the right choice there, but
Rainbow chip
there you
pie.
go. I'm going to make it work. We're going to make it work. First thing you want to do, people, is read the instructions. Always read the instructions. Yeah, do it nice and safe. We've got here eggs and butter that's been prepared for us.
I'm going to take my jewellery off. It's
So-
getting serious.
So that's been prepared for us. So that's good, thank you, Jamie, for prepping that. So mine says I need to beat the eggs, water, oil and cake mix. So
What does it mean by beat the eggs?
I can't help you, sorry. If you don't know that, you're in trouble. Well, it says here I need
Beat the
eggs, water, oil. I don't have oil or water, so this is going to be interesting.
Where's the water at? Beat the eggs, water, oil and cake mix.
Jamie, we need water and oil.
Or eggs, milk, no, it says or eggs, milk, butter and cake mix.
Oh.
Yeah, read it. Duh.
See, yeah.
We need milk though.
So, first thing we're going to do is crack the eggs into the bowl. Bloody hell. It's a workout, I'm telling you. Oh, there's shell in there. It's all gone wrong straight away. It's all gone wrong straight away.
Well, I didn't get any shells in mine, so who's doing it better now?
This is the best job.
Oh. We don't know that. We didn't see that.
There we go.
Well,
eggs in.
There's a few shells in there, so if anyone's gonna eat in it and it's getting a few shells in there, don't worry, you're safe. Right.
This is my cake mix right here.
How am I meant to stir this? It's gonna be rock solid.
I think she's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is going to be fun to beat. I haven't had a workout in a while, so... And my little whisk. Great. Don't worry, guys.
Beat the eggs, water, or eggs, milk, or eggs.
Look at that, people. Beautiful.
Let's go! Thank you.
I'm trying to get all of this out of here.
Right, time to add the cake mix. Actually, I need some milk. Is it? No, it says eggs, milk, butter and cake mix.
You can get a check on that. That's the stodgiest cake mix I've ever seen in my life.
A little bit of stodge ain't hurt nobody.
Well, it might hurt people tomorrow when they eat it at the charity
Not
match.
doing anything through the day, it's fine.
Fucking, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to
I
get
think
this
I need
out.
some milk.
We need some milk. We need some milk.
See, I'm just so good at this.
Can you come and have a look at this? Camera, can we get in there? So
It needs milk.
I've been on many nights out before, and when I get home, I produce something like that out of my mouth as well. So, well done, Leoba. The morning after, however,
Hold on. It's not my fault. We need milk.
sick and shit in a bowl. Who's the winner? You decide. Dance break.
Hey.
And to me. And over. Oh, I don't know. That was it.
Is that
That was my
one
only move, so.
A needed component.
Cheers, mate.
180 water. 180 ml. Oh, thank you. Right, water's going in now.
Water's going in. Yummy.
They're not
Thank you.
looking that great, if I'm going to be completely honest.
I mean, I know they say a great handyman never blames his tools, but when you don't even get given the tools.
I think it was meant to be eggs, water, butter, and then cake mix.
Well, look, Leoba, I'm not being funny. This is what we've been given, yeah, we've got to work with it. But that looks horrendous.
Let me see yours. That's just as bad as mine.
Show your whisking powers.
Bean, look, looks better already. What's yours looking like?
Bit stodgy.
I think I'm ready to go.
Really?
Yep. For 2 to 3 minutes until smooth and creamy.
I think yours is smooth and creamy.
Yeah. Pour into tins for cupcake. Pour a mixture into cupcakes. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Now that's something you would want to eat.
Right, I haven't used all my water, but to be honest with you, I'm going off book. And I know literally at the beginning of this video I said don't go off book, but I'm going off book.
Actually,
We've got to pour into our...
I know what one looks better.
Well, you can have first
That's
dibs.
got a little bit more depth to it. But I'm going to go with this one. It's my go-to.
Now, while we're doing this, guys, just quickly, you know, we are having a laugh at a joke, but we are trying to raise money for quite a serious cause. And I'd recommend to anyone, you know, we're taking the mick out of it, but really, it's not that hard to just get some cake mix and start selling, start raising a bit of money. And anyone can do it. You don't have to jump out planes. You don't have to do big charity live streams. Yeah. Do I? Oh yeah.
So do you, Leo, but just to let you know. So
Oh,
that
I
goes
already
to
saw
Charlie.
it.
Cheers, Jamie.
It's alright. I'm
Yeah,
one
take
step
one.
ahead of Charlie already. Like usual.
But yeah, guys, if you want to start baking, if you've got a good family recipe, your nan's sausage rolls or your dad's, I don't know, cakes or whatever you've got, start baking and either sell them online, sell them outside your gaff, sell them at school, raise a bit of money. Now, it's quite hard to know how much you want to put in each one. I'm going to try and do it by eye, but obviously these are they should rise in the oven, so you don't want to do them too high. And I guess we'll see tomorrow whose makes more money.
Can I just say, everyone's going to go...
I'll be selling mine for a higher price than yours, because they were made by a top chef.
Okay, well, then people won't buy it.
Well, we'll see.
Because people are going to buy mine because they look cute.
We'll see, Leova. You'll see at the end of this VT how it goes tomorrow.
If it looks appetising, then people will buy it.
I think people would rather worry about the taste rather than how it looks.
Well, mine's going to taste amazing because look at this. I've got literally colours and sprinkles in mine, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Can I just say, yours look very generic.
Do you know what I mean? I'm getting roasted out here.
It's bake-off.
Yeah, it's not a roast off. Bloody hell.
But it's a bake-off. I'm up against you.
People can, you know, they can do this from anywhere and raise a bit of money.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that? You know.
Yeah.
It's one of the easiest ways that you can raise a bit of money for a charity.
And it's fun.
You know, if you haven't seen your mates in a while, but you started after me, didn't you?
I guess so.
Right. I think I'm happy with mine. I'm just going to reread my instructions, see if I've missed anything out. I mean, it's too late, even if I have, but. So beat the eggs, water and oil, or eggs, milk, butter and cake mix together, whisk, pour into the tins, and then we're going to bake this for 23 to 28 minutes. Cool. And then after I've cooked these, we've got chocolate frosting, which looks really nice, and Millionaire's chocolate chips mix. I'll wait for you, Leo. Are you happy?
No.
We're going to wait a little bit longer. Oh, and we've got spillage. We've got spillage. The food wastage. I think Leova's
smashed.
Every ounce of that batter's going in there.
Yeah.
We don't waste here.
We don't waste. And my bowl, the cameraman's going to lick that out.
How is it?
Not bad, actually.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Cool, let's go.
Thank you. Let's go burn myself.
Alison Hammond would love this oven.
She didn't even know how to open it. Oh, it's
yours getting top shelf, are they?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh, and it slid in.
I love those doors. They're so cool.
20 minutes later.
So the cake's been baked, and now all that's left is for the icing. So I'm going to leave it back to you two. I'm not going to interfere like last time and bring you stuff.
Yeah.
It's just you two alone. Okay?
Nice one, mate.
Let's go.
Have fun.
Cheers, mate. Right, decorating time, baby. So, should we talk through what we got? I've got chocolate frosting and Billionaire's chocolate chip mix. What have you got?
Vanilla frosting.
Nice.
Multi-coloured hundreds and thousands.
Oh, nice. Hundreds of thousands are an absolute classic.
I just took a little bit off the sides.
Are you eating it?
No, just eating it up.
Oh, look at that. Looks like a little bumhole.
What?
Yeah, it does.
How are you opening this?
Look. Does it not? It does.
How are you opening this up?
Do you want me to open it? I'm going to try not to overload them with icing, because that is a mistake that could be made. I want to just sort of do a sort of lump on the top, but the icing's quite hard.
Look at these skills. Do you actually prefer vanilla or do you prefer chocolate?
Well, I would never really like cake, to be honest with you, which I know is weird.
My favourite's red velvet.
Yeah, red velvet's nice. I mean, do you know what it is? I just got a bit of a fear of like dry stuff. Like, I don't really like dry. Like, if I'm gonna have cake, I need it to be like.
Fear of dry stuff?
No, like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know when you eat something and it's like bready and dry.
Like dry chicken.
No, more like, you know when people have a sandwich and all they'll put in is butter and then they'll put all of their fillings. And it's like, no, you need like mayonnaise or you need hot sauce or you need something, otherwise
What's
it's dry.
that got to do with cakes?
Well, I'm saying with cakes, I always feel like they're really dry. Unless they've got loads of icing or loads of like, something like that in it. Do you know what I mean?
It's so tempting to just want to go like, eat it all up.
Why don't you?
No, because then
Fuck the bake sale, let's just eat it.
Excuse me?
Huh? That's it. Additionally to these, I will be baking some Towner's special sausage rolls tomorrow.
They're really good.
Unbelievable.
Stunning 10 out of 10.
Stunning 10 out of 10.
Everyone raves about them.
Yeah. And then for my vegan alternative, we're going to bring some water. So, cater for everyone. Yeah? That's the most important thing.
Look at that.
That's really good.
That's smooth. That's super smooth. Super good and super smooth. I'm going on to the big messed up one now. Where's your messed up one? There.
I don't have. I don't have any messed up ones. Don't put your finger in it.
No, I'm not.
Look, they're all perfectly unique in their own little way. Yeah.
That one's leaning over. That one's leaning over.
Yeah, they're special. They're special ones. You always get a couple of special ones. Special customers.
You know what? This one's actually easier to ice because it's just a bit gone over a little bit.
Yeah. Time to decorate.
I'm still icing.
Dance break. That's it. This, I'm just going to freehand it because there's no clever way of doing this. Done! Not that it was a race. Yeah, I know. But if it was being timed, I win. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you later. You know what I mean? Here we have the wild Leoba in her natural habitat. She's icing them cakes so well and relaxing as she does it. You can see the swirls on the cakes.
You sound really creepy.
Very well thought out, and she'll be putting on the sprinkles next, which will be absolutely fantastic. And unfortunately, she can't beat Charlie as he's made his cakes better, but she will try. And if she tries hard enough, she can pretend that she has won. How you doing, darling?
Should we have enough icing?
Can I get your number?
Yeah. 01212.
Fair enough.
Oh, the sprinkles are going in.
Oh, don't worry about that. Oh no. Oh, they're on the floor. Oh god. Oh god.
Sorry.
Oh god. Just pour them on.
No, because I wanted to love
Oh, I'm gonna be here all day. Oh my god.
Yes, please.
Can we get a close up on the floor, please? Can we get Rob Beckett? Can we get a close up on the floor?
I'm really sorry. I feel bad for your nan's house.
Sorry, it's quite hard to see because it's quite small.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, I don't want to tear up your nan's house.
Dogs are gonna eat it and then they're gonna die, and it's all gonna be your fault.
Oh, I won't be there. It's on the table. Shit. This is not chocolate.
Yeah.
They're not
I didn't spill any
sticking.
chocolate.
The reason it is because they're not sticking. Look.
Oh no. Looks like your cakes are in fucking trouble. If I were you, genuinely, I'd pour that hundreds of thousands into that icing and then put the icing on top.
That's right. No, I got this.
I tried to help. So guys, London rates. I'll be selling these at about £25 each. Nice and cheap
Well,
for
mine
you.
would be 25p, so don't worry about it.
Well, you'll raise fuck all money then, won't you?
What, and people are going to spend £20 on a cake?
Yeah. London, innit?
Shit. I'm so sorry, by the way.
Well, sorry, because the cakes are so shit.
No, because I'm getting icing everywhere.
Can I try something?
What?
Just bear with me.
Oh, and just... That would have been so much better.
People love sprinkles.
You know what I realised, right? I love a good crunch on sprinkles or on a cupcake.
Do you know what I mean?
So people will be going for mine for that.
Should have had a time limit on this. Honestly, mine do look better than yours. This is the thing, right? When you were at the batter stage, yours looked better than mine, and then ever since then, they've looked worse and worse.
Who says yours look good?
Mine look better than yours.
I don't think so. One more. That's tasty.
Nearly there. Go on, you got this, girl. Last one.
Can I just say that actually those millionaire stuff tastes really good.
I know. Because I made it.
You didn't make the...
Yeah, no, I did. There we go. Done. Well done, Buff. I think you've done well. I mean, mine are better, but you've done well. So that's it. It's all over. We've completed the cupcakes. I think I've done pretty well. Millionaire chocolate cupcakes, I'm going to call them. I think when we first started, I was looking at my batter thinking, it looks a bit like shit. And Leova's looked a lot better. But I think through the baking process and the decorating process, I do think I was able to come out on top. So I think they're going to taste better. I think they look better. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. But I think I will probably win.
Yeah, so I think I did all right. I mean, I did flop near the end and sprinkles did go over everywhere. But I still think that I'm going to be the winner. I still think mine look the most appetising and everyone loves a good pink, white sprinkle. So I think I'm going to do really well tomorrow.
And that's us done for today. So we're going to find out the results of the cake sale of these lovely cakes. Come have a look. We'll find out the results of these after the football match to see who has sold more.
Cool.
See you there.
Bye.
Laters.
Absolutely smashed it in the kitchen.
Well,
a lot to unpack there.
So much to unpack. Oh
definitely
my
some
goodness.
questionable baking skills.
And dance skills.
Yes.
What were the dance breaks? What were the dance breaks?
The batter looked a little bit like slime, have to admit.
Yeah, what activator did you use, Charlie?
I think Leova definitely won that. Sorry, Charlie, to break it to you.
Well, we'll find out later.
Her rainbow chip cupcakes looked great. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm starving. there any left for us? Because, I mean, this is just, you know, working, doing this live stream. I feel like we deserve some cupcakes, actually, to be honest. And can we also take a minute to appreciate cameraman Chris and his "Come Dine With Me" whisk reference?
Yes.
I think that really made the whole VT, to be completely honest with you.
Intro in it. I feel bad for whoever ate the cupcakes and did actually get the shell. Would want my money back. I think I wouldn't be surprised if they definitely sold more. And yeah, sorry.
I mean, to be fair, Leoba did drop a big bit of shell in her cake.
She managed to cover it up though, I think. I think Funfetti cupcake personally is a bit better than chocolate.
Really? I feel like, I honestly feel like Charlie might, just because they're chocolate cakes, I feel like people might prefer to buy the chocolate cakes.
We'll have to stay and watch to see who actually won that.
Yeah,
so
I can't.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I can't really. I personally prefer chocolate cake. Okay. What would you pick? Would you pick chocolate cake or you pick funfetti?
Just because of the colours. Okay, before we move on, shall we see how the donations are getting on?
Yes, absolutely. I think it's high time we check the donations. We are currently sitting at a grand total of £138.41.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't believe it's that high. It's definitely time to catch up on a few of our lovely challenges, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely. Before you catch up with the donations, let's remind ourselves of what the challenges were. £5, you get to add your signature to a Dementia UK t-shirt.
£10, one of us will take a lovely mystery shop.
£15, we'll do 5 burpees or a 20-second silly dance. Not looking forward to that.
£20 and we'll get an electric shock. Don't worry, it's completely safe. They keep making me say that.
I'm getting a bit scared. £25, you actually someone gets to throw a pie in our face.
So let's catch up on how many forfeits we have to do. We've got 2 shirt signings for Poppy and Aaron. I will get on that now.
Okay, we had 3 mystery shots. Oh my God, I'm not looking forward to that. Who's doing the 2? One of us is going to do 2.
I'll do 2. You can do 1. Okay. So, shirt signing for...
Who is the other name?
Poppy and Aaron, I believe. Okay. Poppy in nice bright red.
Ooh, I'm not good at writing.
I really hope you can actually read your names, guys, because my handwriting is atrocious.
I feel really bad for Aaron, sorry.
Poppy. This t-shirt's also very hard to write on. Yay! 2 names on the shirt. And our lovely mystery shots, please.
Do we sit?
I'm going to sit down for this one. I'll do 2.
Oh, okay, brave.
I'll do 2.
Oh, yay.
Thank you for our shots. Thank you. Right, well.
Oh my God, this stinks.
Cheers for my first one.
Oh, you go first and then we can do one together.
Okay.
What is it?
I think it's... I don't know.
Okay,
all right.
Ready? What is that? Oh my God. I don't know what that is.
See, most people wouldn't think that this is gross. This is something coconutty. But I don't like coconut.
Wait, no, that's disgusting. Thanks for the donations. Oh, wait. A note from Caroline.
Oh.
We have a note from Caroline. She's thanking us for taking the time to highlight this cause. She works at the care home with the dementia residents.
Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, thank you for thanking us, Caroline.
Next, we're going to hear from Ricky, who's going to share his heartfelt story about his gran and the impact dementia had on his family. It is a deeply personal story and reminds us all of the importance of supporting those living with dementia. Let's listen and reflect on how we can make a positive difference.
That's the most heartbreaking thing, just watching someone you love become a shell of who they once were. That's the really hardest thing to get your head around, because she's always been a constant, strong source in my life. This is my gran, you know, she's cared for me since I was born. We used to watch game shows on the TV together. I used to drive her in my car playing music because she loved the music, and just all these little things that we used to do, they're not really there now. Dementia's like, it's so cruel that the more time you get, the more the person is not there anymore. She's been wanting me to have a child since I was 18. She's like, get married, have a kid, get married, have a kid. I've been blessed with a baby boy, and he's like just over 2 now, and he's amazing, but I feel guilty that I can't devote as much time to my gran as I would like to. It's obviously tough, you know, having a baby is tough anyway, and then you've got, obviously, you want to be there for your gran who's got dementia, and you kind of feel like you're pushing yourself into 2 different directions just to make sure everyone's getting what they need. The last few visits this year, you know, when I've left, I have been in tears, because when you come and see her face to face, you see, you know, that she has gone more frail, or she's understanding a bit less. It's the emotional side that is really difficult.
It's just sad to see Mum like that, but we're still grateful to God that she's with us, you know. And then Ricky especially, like he said, "Are you all right, Mum?" I said, "Yeah." But he understands that I'm not really all right, I'm just saying it, sort of thing, isn't it?
That's always the way. Having lived with dementia together as a family, the one thing it's really taught us is just to enjoy each other's company, to enjoy the moment and create special memories together. The way I dealt with it was just reading other people's stories really helped. It's not unique. A lot of people are suffering the same way. I did a lot of research online, like the Dementia UK charity website. There's a lot of information there. Speaking to Admiral Nurses is really useful. Just be in the moment. Let's focus on today. Let's focus on this week, what we need to do. And that is probably the best advice I've had. I just find other things as well to keep me occupied. I run a few times a week, and it's just really good for my mental health. They may forget your name, they may forget who you are, but they'll always remember the way you made them feel.
Wow, that was like really hard to watch. Like, it's crazy to see how much it affects families around the world, and we appreciate everyone for sharing their stories. How does that mean?
Yeah, it really was hard to watch. It definitely hit home for me personally as well. I mean, I've had experiences with dementia. My nanny had dementia, and it really makes you realise how, I mean, like we said, it doesn't just affect the person diagnosed, it affects everyone around them, families, friends. I mean, especially, you know, I mean, he was saying he has such a young boy. It's hard to try and manage your time, especially when you're caring for someone with dementia, because it is a hard work for everyone involved, and you know, I just can't imagine what they're going through, you know. And I think it's especially important to bring up, you know, why we're talking about this. You know, the money that we raise, it really does go to fund help for people that you know, sometimes can't manage by themselves, and I think it's really important that we're doing this tonight.
Which is why it is so important that you donate where you can, because the money, no matter how big or small, it really does make such a big difference.
Ricky's story truly highlights the deep bond and love families share, even when faced with the challenges of dementia. His words remind us how important it is to cherish every moment and how the support of others can make all the difference. Tonight, we're not only reflecting on those powerful experiences, but also coming together to celebrate the work of Dementia UK and the strength of families across the country.
But now it's time to switch the gears and bring some light-hearted fun into the mix. We're gearing up for the ultimate showdown, where the original Rough Cut team will go head-to-head with the new Rough Cut Reloaded. It's a clash of creativity and a little bit of healthy competition. And let's be honest, some questionable decisions. The teams will take turns and rate each other's worst episodes, and believe me, it's going to be an entertaining one. Get ready for some laughs, some surprises, and plenty of moments you really don't want to miss.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Rough Cut charity live stream, where today we are joined by old Rough Cut, Andre and Louis.
Oh my god, we're back.
They're back
we're
again.
Back
in this bloody room.
What
we kicked
what do you mean,
Andre
who
out
am
last
I?
time.
Yeah, we
It's
can't
been so
even
long
get
since
rid
I've
of
seen
it.
your face. Oh God.
Thanks.
Well,
thanks for that.
Yeah, we're back anyway. Hello,
It's
Jamie.
nice seeing you two again.
Sorry. we needed to catch up.
Oh yeah, totally.
Sorry, yeah.
Anyway, it's weird that you're on the desks now. Normally you're in the corner over there.
Not anymore.
Gallery.
This is my show now.
He's been upgraded.
You literally stole the show from us.
Yes, I did.
Biggest promotion.
Biggest promotion I've had in my life.
How has it been for you two so far doing this?
Awful.
We've had a lot of bangers.
No, I will say we've had ups and downs.
Yeah, we've had a lot of ups and downs, mainly down.
That's nice.
That's
nice.
Which is what we're coming onto right now with the point of this charity special. Where,
are you trying to imply something there, Chris?
Yes, I am actually. So today we are actually going to be doing a Rough Cut versus Rough Cut Reloaded worst episodes review.
How dare you? How dare you suggest that we have bad episodes?
We're so in sync.
Yeah, we are.
But listen, every episode that we've ever done, I'm sure as anyone who's seen will agree, we are faultless. We can do no wrong, except for a couple episodes.
Yeah.
But anyway,
they were edited out. Don't worry.
Such as maybe I don't know, after maybe
a bad one, isn't it?
What after what?
After Eights.
What?
Don't even remember the episode.
The chocolate.
That's how you know it's gone bad.
After Eights is a chocolate.
Yes, we reviewed a chocolate.
We reviewed a chocolate.
We're reviewing your chocolate.
Yeah,
shall we get started?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, we might as well.
We'll otherwise be here all day.
Yeah, and we don't want to be here all day, do we?
Come on.
Unless you want to donate to Dementia.
Here we have Old Rough Cuts intro for that episode. Here we have Charlie Towner.
Here's a face we haven't seen for a while.
The man that can't cry.
Indeed.
He looks so young and happy.
Does he not look happy now?
No, I mean, fair play to him. He's pursuing his film reviewing career. I respect that.
Yeah, with Movie Town.
I wonder where he got that idea from.
He loved the Rough Cut so much. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a bit of that.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't have as good of an intro though.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah.
I do remember you two recording this intro.
Yes. It took a while to get the green screen right.
Because it was you two. You're doing it in 209, 210, and it was you two just doing random motions.
Which is just a spare room in the university, by the way.
Which had one green screen in it.
I remember how we came up with this intro. We were eating McDonald's in a park.
Wasn't this mostly? I was going to say it was mostly your fault. Wasn't this mostly your idea?
Yes, it was.
Yes, the whole show was my idea, and most of the intro was my idea.
Yeah,
mostly your fault.
Mostly my fault.
I will say with that intro, it was pretty good. It was really good.
Yeah, but it's a bit long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I was trying to. Obviously, Jamie, you can sympathise. You love a bit of 70s TV.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to replicate the days when TV intros would take fucking forever, when there was only one channel and everyone had more time to watch TV. You know, back in those days.
Yeah, but we're not in those days anymore, Andre.
Well,
we're in the age of TikTok now,
where people want things fast and snappy.
Well, listen. Just like Netflix, there's a thing you can do on YouTube. It's called skip intro. You just go what? You press the L button a couple 10 seconds.
I just want to get straight into the action, you know.
You want to get
right into the news.
You want to watch some TikTok videos with like the actual thing, and on the side of it, like what Subway servers being played.
Yeah. I need like a little box here.
Yeah.
That has a distraction for me.
What
my brain wanders.
you want a bit of Subway Surfers while watching this episode?
Yeah. That's normal on TikTok now.
Is it really?
Yeah, surprisingly enough.
Anyway, get into the episode.
Okay. So
what is this generation?
Our intro.
And welcome to...
you stole our intro.
No,
wow.
sorry,
We've got Charlie Towner on.
You also got Charlie on.
No, sorry. It just starts off with black screen.
I know.
Sorry.
Terrible.
All right. Here's our new version.
I think someone plagiarised us.
No. It's completely different.
Yes. What an intro. See, short, snappy, quick, and effective.
And we're already right into the episode.
So you've literally shot us. You've literally shot the past.
Yeah, we shot the old crew, and now we're here.
Embrace the new.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Rough cut.
We're not missing out on much though. It's only us.
But what's a good is I'm trying to think of a re for like of something that begins with re and it's you killed them, was it?
Whoa, I thought you said
Rough cut revenge.
Okay, I thought you said something.
Rough cut revenge.
Rough cut revenge.
No,
Revenge
it's
for
rough
all
cut
the
reloaded.
Revenge
Reloaded
of the
with
cast.
I call it revenge because it's basically is this your revenge for all the jokes we've made about you?
Rough cut with a vengeance.
Yeah. Great budget for this intro
Yeah,
we
the
made.
budget, the
You
budget
can-
was
you can
kind of
tell.
spent on the set.
Can we
You can
just-
tell, no expense spared. Yeah.
Just see this. You do know this is Jamie Snasta photo.
And it's his head
That's
plastered
the
on my
photo.
body.
Yeah.
And then this is me out. I'll try to get the photo fit, but the original photo's me outside a hotel room in New York City.
New York
Ooh,
City.
weird
New York City.
It looked like you're in Spain and all you could find to cover yourself with this little hat that just didn't do anything.
Now, funny enough, this was my bucket hat that I got when I was doing summer camp in America. Tennis specialist. Ooh.
Was there that one time at band
Stop
camp?
bringing up summer camp.
Yeah.
What's next?
It is one thing I'll say that me and Charlie Town have in common that you'll notice with the Twin Peaks episode is that we ramble a lot.
Yeah.
No.
You don't say.
What are you trying to imply?
You do.
Hold on. Ask your question again, sorry.
That's nice of you, Andrew.
Sorry. Alright. How would you
That's a memorable moment.
That's nice of you.
Very memorable moment.
Okay, can I just say you edited that? You had a vengeance against me. It was like, how dare someone coughs in my presence?
Well, that's kind of like that's kind of like the rough cut staple. We interrupt each other.
Oh, sorry, I was going to do a joke and then you stopped talking. I was going to interrupt you.
Do you want to make the
No.
joke?
There we go. I did it.
Okay, there we go.
No.
We're not even halfway there. Bloody hell.
Well, living on a prayer.
Watching this film, we'll be
straight, white, blonde.
very important. Exactly. Yeah. Girl next door. So she's our. She guides us through the film. We are her, basically.
At some point, you gotta wonder what is Charlie going on about.
Yeah.
I think she's
He looks so committed to it as well.
Well,
to make sure
he
that
looks like
everyone
what?
can relate
So
to
committed.
He is committed. Yeah, he
looks like he was
to everything
meditating. I
he
was like,
says.
no.
Yeah, he's like that.
Yeah, he's like humble.
Well, here's the thing. I
get where Charlie's coming from. This is his film side coming out, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not much of a joke. I do kind of admire the way Charlie views things, because there's one point in this episode which is actually something I remember.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So something that I've always remembered is is just all I say is if you study film. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just got. Sorry, keep going.
Okay.
I'm not laughing at Charlie.
Okay.
I'm laughing at something else.
Okay, fair enough. If you study film, you're kind of trained almost to like. What's it called? Like decrypt and like
you
break
point
things
out
down
when no one wants you to.
You break down a lot of things, and
You're
so
very analytical.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
And stuff like that leads to one of my favourite lines of all time, where like obviously this film made no sense the entire time, because it was based off some
based on fan fiction of Harry Styles
from Wattpad or
or
whatever the hell, and Charlie has like nowhere to go, so he just goes. That's why we've got to look at this through a fantasy lens. We just got to take away all the logic that ever existed, and we just got to break it down to a fantasy. I'm like, oh, you're really trying to defend this film so much, aren't you?
He was digging in through that barrel,
But,
trying to find something to defend
But
about
you know
that
what?
film.
I appreciate that. People who he wasn't necessarily digging a hole; he was digging after's hole without knowing, and he's just like, you know what? It's actually quite shit.
Yes, because when you say you have to leave logic behind for a film, it's like that's not really a compliment. That's not a compliment.
That's not what you should do for a film, unless it's a comedy.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many films we read where logic just doesn't exist in them, and I think that was probably the downfall of the rough cuts. There were no good films apart from like maybe one or two.
What are you on about? 50 Shades of Grey?
Oh yeah.
No Time to Die.
Yeah, but like I'm still pissed off about
James Bond dying. Yeah. Me too.
For me, the logic is not there.
I still like it.
So I'm going to get rid of the logic.
I still stand by my points.
I'll get rid of the logic for him and have him survive. There you go. The nanobots magically disappear.
So it's no time to die. It's no time to not die.
No time to think.
No time to not
logic.
live.
Yeah. No time for logic. No time for logic.
No time to unalive. Did you say no time to unalive? You Gen Z piece of crap.
Okay, so you're reviewing Twin Peaks. What went wrong exactly?
Well, let's just say.
It was okay. So you
20
know
minutes.
how Charlie rambles.
Yes.
Okay. He's worse.
Really?
So
we were going on.
Charlie rambles with a purpose.
Yeah. Chris rambles with a linear purpose.
A linear
is
purpose.
the way to put it.
Okay.
And we were sitting here. I was sitting right here for about 20 minutes listening to him talk about the plot.
Yeah.
And I still don't know what the plot is.
I want to say it was 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
30
It got
minutes.
it's worse.
I keep track of the time.
You know what? Okay, can I be honest, right?
Yeah.
Our run times are meant to be at least 45 minutes long. As much as I rambled on, as bad as it was, we actually stayed on time.
Really?
As bad as it was.
You know, I can commend that.
Spent 30 minutes of that run time doing the plot.
So actually, I'm quite impressed.
It wasn't the plot, it was just the characters.
Oh my god, it was worse.
Oh God, okay.
I still don't know who Bob is.
Who is Bob?
He's an entity from this place called the Black
Oh
Lodge.
no, don't bring up the
Okay, all right, move on.
Just press play. Just
move
press
on.
play.
Is this like the most complex Dungeons and Dragons shit or something?
It's not even Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry. Austin Powers, mini-me, he dances around. Yeah.
What?
He dances
Wait,
around.
what?
Sorry.
What happens
Fine,
here?
gentlemen.
Yeah.
How did we get from whatever the hell you were talking about to Austin Powers? Do you just desperately want to review another film?
Yes,
in
I
the
did.
middle
I
of
did want to review another
We
film.
actually, no, we sort of did sort of review another film in this show. So like we reviewed the old Dune film.
We got bored.
Because the actor...
Because the same guy, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. So the guy who acts in Twin Peaks, Carl McLachlan, he was also in the original Dune as Paul Atreides. Funny enough, he was also what's his name, Hank, in the new Fallout TV show.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, it was really good, and I must say he's still good with his acting nowadays. So it's nice to see him.
I mean, you would hope, wouldn't you?
Sorry.
Better with age. You know? Better with age.
No, but like when you see like people.
I mean, has there been anybody in history where their acting gets worse with age?
Yeah.
I think there's a few examples that I can't quite list right now.
Who's the guy in Die Hard?
What, Bruce Willis?
Yeah. You watch yeah, he does have dementia.
Support Dementia UK, everybody.
Dementia UK.
Move on.
Michael Caine, he's. Do we think he's still got?
Michael Caine was all right.
I think he's fine.
He's still got
He
the
got
chops,
there
hasn't
with
he?
age.
Yeah.
So like Ian McKellen.
McKellen.
You don't see him at all in his early years. You see him in his later years.
But more like
he was cast as the older character, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like with age, you can't do as much of the physical stunt that you could do when you were younger.
But having said that, a lot of these actors aren't doing their own stunts in the first place?
No. So like Ian
David
McKellen.
Attenborough is.
Yeah,
he's going up all these trees still.
David Attenborough's climbing all the trees.
No, but like
swinging from vine to vine.
When it came to like actors like Ian McKellen, when he used to be able to do a lot of physical fights, like stunt wise, in Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, Ian McKellen when he was Gandalf. Then of course with age, I mean, I feel like he could, but not as good as he used to.
Why did they just drag him around on the floor at one point?
What do you mean?
What? When him and Saruman are having a wizard duel, they just
don't worry,
drag
I know.
him around.
We can't review another film. We can't review another film.
Go back to the other topic.
All right. What were we talking about?
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks is unfortunate.
Let's continue.
We haven't seen any new rough cut. I'm loving the dynamic where you just tell them to shut up when they're like.
We're like uncontrollable children.
Yes, we
Honestly,
did. That's why we put a
that.
camera on Jamie.
Yeah, exactly.
Who the fucking killer is in that dream.
So do you get anything?
Do
you understand? He's
hell no.
So as an FBI agent, he has dreams about killers. There's a woman whispering in his ear.
The killer's
am I missing
name.
anything else? The killer's name.
Yeah.
Does he?
No, don't worry. There's a whole subplot you haven't heard yet.
Okay.
With another killer.
Okay, go on. Are we about to see that?
No.
I mean,
great.
What's quite funny is that with the suit, I feel like I'm watching someone's politics podcast, and then they forgot that they were supposed to be talking about politics, and they just started talking about films.
No, I thought because
you're like the media secretary for the Labour Party or something, and you're like, Can we get back on track, please?
Can we go back to the politics?
Can we go back to the politics, please?
No, but no. The reason I actually wore the suit was because it's my favourite show.
So you had to dress up.
So I had to dress up nice for it. So I thought, you know what, I'll respect it.
Well, Jamie, I think we both have that problem where we have our co-hosts dress up in the most ridiculous outfits, don't we?
What do you mean? I look great.
You with the jumpsuit in Tall Girl for one thing.
You with the Grinch.
I had that on hand, so I thought.
You had the Grinch on hand.
No, not the Grinch on hand.
I was gonna say, I just had that face paint ready to go. It was stick on.
We should absolutely do that during a Creative Capital meeting.
What, the Grinch or?
Yes, everyone said I should do that. That was not my idea.
All right, let's
Fair enough.
Wait.
Me continuously.
No, I'm just thinking, how do we find out who the killer is? Is it via the dream or is there another way?
It's a mixture of things in terms of evidence.
Jamie doesn't care about the show anymore. He just wants to understand what is going on.
I just wanted to know, how did they actually figure it out?
Jamie, I would like to remind you that every now and again you do talk about Warhammer, and it's probably just as confusing.
I get that I talk about Warhammer. I know that it's confusing, but this show is a piece of shit. I don't understand a single thing.
You gotta watch
Who the fuck is Bob? Why does Bob exist? Who's the other killer? Who is it?
Nerd.
Wyndham O.
Wyndham Mo.
No.
Huh?
Who?
Wyndham O.
Wyndham O.
Why
is Wyndham O
I
there?
think you said Wyndham Mo's like Mo's Tavern.
I
from The
told you.
Simpsons.
Hold on, look, go back on the episode.
Mo
You
from
see
The
me
Simpsons is an
explaining
actor now.
Yeah.
She's quite sweet. She has a dark history, very dark.
Yeah.
So
Just
she
like
has
mine.
a problem with her. Basically has mental problems. She's having negative relationships.
Because you know what I'm thinking? You'd suit like a really dark, slow audiobook.
And a whole bunch of other
Like what? A whole bunch of other things took place, and oh, he's dead. Oh well, that's the book. Goodbye. Subscribe for more.
Subscribe to Audible.
Subscribe to Audible.
Welcome to the Rough Cat Reloaded podcast, where
I
we
could
talk
just
about
imagine.
you
I could just
the most
imagine
insane
you.
stories.
I could just imagine you reading Blood Meridian for some reason.
Blood Meridian.
I really
What's
want to
that
read
about?
that. Funny enough, I have gone more into books recently. Just like reading just a lot like books.
Welcome to Book Cut.
To say get back to the
Yeah,
thing.
Yes, we'll go back.
Look,
Get back to it.
we've got to focus.
We've got to focus. We've got a lot more clips to get through yet.
Is so connected with Laura Palmer.
Yeah.
I think this is just me rambling.
You just
Yeah, it is.
ramble. This
Laura-
is just you
Laura
rambling.
Palmer.
Can we move on?
I know that.
Let's
man.
go to the next. Let's just go to the next clip.
Look, I'm slowly losing the will to live as we go.
We scrubbed through, and Jamie's just going.
Okay.
Not Laura
No.
again. Get rid of her. She's already
What's
dead.
she done to you?
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's already dead.
Even in death, she still haunts you. Well, this part here, this is me finishing
In a
up the
suit.
plot.
Yeah.
Is Jamie dead
Sorry,
by this
okay.
point?
How long has this episode been going on for? Up to
30
this point?
minutes.
30 minutes.
And in the cut?
48.
What?
You added time on.
Where did we get the time from?
He
So
came
about
in. He came
18
in.
minutes
He
got
came,
added.
think about 10 minutes of the clip is Chris at home in his bedroom at 1 a.m. explaining what Jamie cut him off for.
He's just with popcorn.
I just imagine Chris in his bedroom going, like, "Ooh."
Yeah, he interjects the rough cut to just put himself in.
Once
So guys,
upon a
let me just
time.
explain to you again what's actually going on here. So right, let me
brings out
break
the
it down.
diagram.
Yeah, he's got a PowerPoint and everything. He's just like, right, let me actually.
No, I've
explain
got a
again.
whiteboard. So here's the timeline.
You know that meme where it's
It's
like
not
the guy
adding up.
explaining really fast and he's drawing on the whiteboard.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You
I know.
with Twin Peaks.
Where we want to know more. The end.
Okay.
That's an appropriate.
You don't know how
reaction.
badly I want that to be a meme. Just like, okay.
It was bad.
I am clipping that and using that on my phone.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes, you are quite right in that sense, but like, the thing is, when you jump from the first one to the second one, there is so much difference. But it's actually affected what I would rate it.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to give it the lowest I can, which is probably 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Wow, have I ever rated a film that low?
Man,
Wow,
you were,
I can't
you were
believe
mean to that.
Oh no,
film.
no,
You
two.
were ruthless. You were ruthless.
No,
man.
I don't remember being that.
Louis gave a 1 out of 5.
You gave. I mean, that's standard. You rate every film a 1 out of 5.
Yeah, but that film deserved it.
I've never gone for a 2 out of anything. That's Well, no, here's the thing. 50 Shades of Grey, not 50 Shades of Grey. This thing, part of me would like to see your guys' take on the next After film that we watched.
Yeah.
Because there is such a massive And it is insane what we said there.
Massive tonal shift.
Massive tonal shift. Massive difference. For some reason, Netflix did the first film, and all the actors were held back by the fact they can't swear. So it's like, oh my god, this is such a bore. and then in After 2, whatever it's called, After We Collided. Or
Yes,
After We Collided. It actually becomes. I mean, it is pure teen romance.
Yes, it
film.
is.
It is pure teen film.
Yeah,
but it's actually enjoyable.
It has the edge of them actually being able to swear. And
and there is something. I think you explained it. There's something actually quite interesting about watching the films after that.
Yeah, it is it's basically the same characters, but they are acting so differently.
They're acting like what they should have been in the first time.
Yes, and it just actually does make it very enjoyable.
It does make it enjoyable. I mean, especially compared to the first one. So maybe that's one for you guys in the future.
It's still bad, but it's fun at least.
It's like a so bad it's good kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Thing is, our rules are we can only do sequels.
Well,
unfortunately.
Well, that was a sequel.
Sorry, my bad. I'm an idiot.
He just wasn't listening.
After We Collided. You should do also. I know you won't, but Tall Girl 2, please.
I mean, you have the poster.
You have the poster, it implies you're going to do it.
Maybe.
Pretty please.
Well, we'll only do it if Turgoose comes on for Saltburn.
Sure, why not?
Hey!
Sure, why not?
There we go. Beautiful.
All right, so this was me and Jamie's rating some budget. I think this. Oh no! This was
just us saying bye.
Bye.
Ratings. Bye. You might want to cut that bit out.
No. This was the outro. Sorry. We'll talk about what we rated Twin Peaks.
Oh dear.
Hold on.
Can't make it up if you wanted to.
Hold on.
That's the beauty of rough cut. You
wait.
Up.
I love it. Here's our ratings.
Bye.
We didn't want to talk about the ratings.
We just skipped it completely.
So I completely forgot that this was the outro for it, but it was just to capture Jamie's reaction to after we finished recording.
Actually, can I make a bet what your ratings were?
Yeah.
Well, I think what were you doing it out of?
I did out of 10. He did out of 5.
Okay. You probably I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10, and Jamie 3 out of 10.
I think I went with 2.
You went with 2.
I was gonna say 2,
but you were so close. I said 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
There's one bit they didn't like. It was Bob.
No, I love Bob.
What was the 0.5 then? What was the 0.5?
You did like some of the angles.
I feel like
the 0.5 that took away the 0.5 that stopped it from being a masterpiece.
Yeah. What was it?
Best way I could put it. Well, the third season, it was. I think it is David Lynch's magnum opus in terms of his best work. But I feel like in relation to the previous seasons, it wasn't the same. It was different in its own way, which isn't bad. But because if you're watching it from beginning to end all at once, you'd be a bit very. I wouldn't say confused, but a bit oblivious of the change.
Right.
Almost. So that's why I give it as an overall show a 9.5 out of 10.
So essentially what you're saying is that some of the elements in the show are a bit confusing for people who might just be looking at their phones and glancing up every once in a while.
You know what?
If you glance for a second, you just lose the entire plot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Almost.
That's where the point
was. Well, no, that's Jamie's.
Someone's dead.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Yeah.
No, I would say in terms of its style, it stayed the same style, but like you said, the elements that it has in the show, because it's not the same as season 1 and 2, then fans would maybe go okay, it's not the same. It's really good in its own way, but again, it's not the same.
That was like me with the latest seasons of Luther. Actually, it was it wasn't the same anymore, but it was still okay. Yeah. Anyway, random tidbit that was.
Yeah. But I think that's pretty much it of what we got. Yeah, of all of that between the both shows. But I think we'll just finish this off with what would we rate?
What would we rate our episode?
It's come full circle.
What would I rate the after episode in total?
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Well,
after?
I was there when you recorded it. You said Jamie says Jesus in the corner when he coughed.
Actually, that's a good one. What do you rate after the film first?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I don't plan on
Neither
seeing
I.
it. I'm not a big fan of romance films. I don't really like
Yeah,
them.
I could not have told that.
I love romance
NA
films.
out of 5, essentially.
I'll give it a
God.
good 5 out of 5. I think it was a
Hey!
great film.
Yeah, it was a masterpiece, wasn't it? It was.
I
a
don't
truly
think there was a
masterpiece.
thing wrong with it, in my opinion.
Really,
From
yeah.
Charlie Towner's point of view, I feel like he described it really well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
definitely.
I-
He's a wordsmith.
Yeah.
I don't mind romance films. Oh, okay, thanks. Personally, for me, I don't mind romance films. There's specific romance films out there that I really like, and hopefully.
You're going from rating their episode to talking about your favourite romance films.
No, because I'm gonna get into like the rating. So like, what I'll say in terms of like reviewing a romance film, I would say from what I've seen of it, I would out of 10, I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
So it's a fair rating. It's a fair rating.
That is fair.
Fair
And
enough.
okay, I guess we now have to hear it. What did you think of our episode?
That's what we literally just said.
I
They
thought
just
you rated
rated
the film.
our
No, I was
episode.
rating. I was rating of your episode.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
thought you were
rated
just
the
rating
film. I can
still.
rate
Oh, the film. Oh, 0 out of 10 because
Oh,
I haven't
lovely.
watched it.
Okay. Well, then, okay, yeah. Well, okay, Jamie, what did you think of
the episode in general, I thought it was nice having Charlie on, seeing him again.
That's not a rating.
Unfortunately.
It's a
I
Charlie
give it
out
a
of
Charlie
10.
out of 10.
Right, someone in
Put
graphics.
his face
Put
up.
his face up out of 10.
Swipe right
That's a
every
good
time.
rating. I like that.
I like that. So
I guess it's time for us
yeah,
to
for
review.
us,
I'll let you go first on this one.
Do you have
I don't
a
know.
call?
I do want to see Twin Peaks, to be honest. I guess you have sold me on it. Just
Really? Sorry, not to be
Yes.
sorry.
You've made a fan.
It just sounds very outlandish, which I guess piques my interest.
You don't even know.
So I guess, and I also I respect the suit as well.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
I respect the fit.
So I'll give
Rate my
you.
drip.
I'll give it like a 3 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, brilliant.
I'll take
Well,
it.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
the
I'll
whole
take it.
thing, so.
Yeah, no,
3 out of 10 pending the full review coming out.
And when the full
Okay.
review comes down,
It'll be a 2 out of
goes
10.
down. It's going down to that 1.
I think you guys are, and that's the end of my review. Thank you very much for watching. No, I think it's. I've always wondered what this show is going to be, passing the baton to you guys, and I think you guys have lost the baton. I don't know where you guys put it.
Well, we kind of chucked it. We lost it with the set.
Yeah.
We lost it after Shrek 2.
It's gone round behind the back somewhere. Listen, I imagine if people I think it's one of the things where if people saw Twin Peaks, I think they'd be fully on board and understand what you were saying. But
This is for the old audience.
What's the thing? To me as an absolute outsider, I'll be honest, I don't really know what you just said in the last half hour.
How do you think I felt for the whole
Jamie, honestly, I applaud you for managing to figure any bit of the plot out. Quite frankly, I think you are doing God's work, and I think that needs to be recognised. But I think well, you know, on the technicals, you guys have a very good dynamic. You got bored halfway through, and you are passionate about films. And you know what? I see us in you in that regard.
Yeah.
So,
high five on that.
Yeah.
So you know what? I will
Battle
give it.
secured.
I will give it, pending on you being able to tell me what Twin Peaks actually is, a 5 out of 10.
Oh,
there you go.
Thank you.
There you go. That's
a very long one to put in a box, isn't it?
It's almost as long as the episode.
Like that ticker tape that comes up is going to go like all the way across the screen.
We might as well just it might as well just scroll across.
Yeah, do it like a live third.
Yeah, just make a little graphic. It'll be fine.
You know what? Can we talk about the new set? Our new budget increase?
I don't know. Can we?
What does our floor manager say?
Can we? Do we have time for that?
32 minutes.
Oh yeah, we've got time.
It's a 25-minute VT.
Oh fuck. Okay, so yeah.
Well, some Joe, I can take it there.
It looks nice.
It
looks nice. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. What I'll say is, yeah, it's I love what you guys have done with the place as well. You've upgraded it. It looks really nice. You know, all of our favourite sequels are up here.
Yeah.
The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Yeah,
Wait,
all
where's
those
that?
Twilight New
Spa-
Me, Wellington Paranormal, technically a sequel because it was what we did in the shows.
Yeah.
Although you do have The Last of Us 2 up there, which I'm going to deduct points from you from that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't my decision.
We put that up there to annoy you.
Yes, you did. I know.
It was an homage.
An homage.
Yeah.
Homage again.
An homage.
Stop saying it like that.
Homage.
It's my Essex accent.
Is it a homage? Is it homage? Is that how you say it?
It comes out on certain
think
words.
Homage.
It's homage, water, and
I think we
helicopter.
gotta wrap up.
Where's some gomage? Right. Well.
All right. Let me wrap this up.
Yeah. You guys have done great so far.
Yeah.
Keep
Thank
doing
you.
what you're
Thank
doing.
you.
We'll continue to do so.
I'm glad. Thank you. The world depends on it right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
The world needs a rough cut.
The world needs a rough cut.
We just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we would like to say thank you very much to Louis and Andre for kindly coming in.
Yeah. No, it's a pleasure to be back.
It's great to come back here.
It's been great to see how you guys have been doing and how you've been getting on. So thanks for having us. Yeah, really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
And I think that comes to an end to the charity special for Rough Cut. However, of course, as our little outro, we do want to mention about Dementia UK. Of course, any donation, even just £1, it literally makes a difference. So if you can, that's great. But we just want to again thank you for coming on here, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, Rough Cut and Rough Cut Reloaded. I think it was really nice to have the old gang back. It was really nice to have old Rough Cut back talking with new Rough Cut.
It's nice to see them interact together, like
Yeah.
the past, the present, like see them come together.
All together for a lovely charity live stream. What did you think of the content? What did you think about their opinions?
It's nice to see them reviewing the movies. I personally think the old Rough Cut intro is better. Just it has more to it, a bit more interesting. Yeah.
Do you think they were too harsh?
Okay. I think Rough Cut Reloaded, they were a lot more harsh to the original cast. Like to get a lot of digs in there where they could. I guess it's the point of the thing, they're reviewing it. What do you think?
I think, yeah, I agree. I think new Rough Cut could probably have been harsher, to be honest. I feel like they were a bit tame. I mean, yeah, they
you could
didn't
see
really
them
match
taking it, getting a bit offended.
Yeah,
like
they were really defensive. What was that about? Like, honestly, I did really enjoy the pop-ups, the ratings out of 10. And I think Chris mentioning that he loved. I don't think he said loved, but I think secretly he loved romance movies. He loves a chick flick.
It's nice. I do definitely agree with the opinion about No Time to Die. I definitely don't think James Bond should have died.
I haven't seen James Bond.
That's the only one I've seen.
I just thought I'd, make everyone hate me immediately. So from that, I think it's time we look at how the donations are going. It's been a while.
Yes, and I confirm we are now at £308.41. That is crazy. A massive 170 since we last checked in. I think we're due some challenges. Great, let's do it.
Oh, I really no.
Excited?
You know what? It's for a good cause. I need to keep telling myself this. So we've got 2 shirt signings, which we'll get onto that. We've got 5 mystery shots.
Great.
Wow.
We have a burpee / or a 20-second dance. I definitely think I'm doing the burpee.
Yep, I'm not dancing.
I'm not dancing. Oh, and we've got a pie to the face.
And we also have a 10 shock machine to do, which is our electric shock. Can't do that. Well, I wish I couldn't do that. I will be doing that, unfortunately. I don't have a choice.
You've got to get used to the idea.
And we would like to say a big thank you for £50 from Jamie Miller. Oh my goodness.
Which
means we are both getting a pie to the face.
Thank you very much.
Wow. Okay.
Good cause, good cause.
While we are getting the glorious mystery shots in, I'm going to get on with signing the shirts. Can't wait.
So the people who signed the shirts are for Serena and Alex. So let's do that now. Oh, do you want to do Alex or do Serena? Alex.
really hard to write on this.
It says Carl, but I know that is Alex. Okay. So yeah, done that.
And now.
Oh, mystery shots.
Our shots.
Fun.
Right.
Okay.
Someone can have 3, someone can have 2.
Should we do rock, paper, scissors, see who's doing 3?
Yeah, okay, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who's doing 3 shots. Bear
Ready?
with.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Haha.
I'm doing 3 shots. Okay. Number 1.
I'll go with that one.
Ready?
Okay, it smells good.
Yeah?
Yeah? Okay, that's nice.
Oh, I had chocolate milk.
That's the light tune. Let's go.
Glorious, okay.
Yes, you take that one.
I didn't look at it.
Oh, that's the thing
From
with
smelling this, I know exactly what this is. And it's hot sauce. I actually might cry.
Okay, you go first. How's that? Okay,
Excuse me.
I have no idea what that is.
The worst thing about spicy.
Oh my god.
The worst thing about spicy food is that water doesn't help. And we don't have any milk here. I'm so sorry. So, what did you get in your shot?
I have no idea. No, it wasn't as bad as that.
Can we? I don't have a very good spice tolerance, so I'm going to move on very quickly by thanking everyone for watching. And I'm really sorry for coughing in your ears. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting us and for all your donations and encouraging comments. It means the world to us. It really does make this all worthwhile. And while I'm thanking you, I can see the tens machine being prepped.
It's making its way towards me.
We haven't decided who's doing it yet, so I'm really scared. Who's going to do
So
it?
I'll do it because you have to do the hot sauce.
My throat is still burning, so.
Would you like some milk?
Yes, please, I would love some milk. Voice from upstairs.
Who's going to do it?
I'll do it. Would you like a half-drunk coffee?
Whatever works, I don't care. My
Where should I
throat
put
is
it?
on fire.
Give me your arm. Like, out there.
Yeah. I'm not dying, for those watching,
Oh, that
I
way.
promise. And I'm not allergic to anything, but I am just a big wimp.
Oh my god, my hand is trembling.
And now, we've got Grace.
I would rather the hot
I'm
sauce.
so sorry. We've got Gracie
Oh, it's cold.
doing our tens machine, so I'm going to let you enjoy that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it. You feeling anything?
Wait, I don't like that is.
You feeling anything?
No. Okay, the suspense is like killing me. I'm doing a lie detector test.
It might be a lie detector test. Technical difficulties with the tens machine.
Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Oh my god. My hand is like pulsing. We've got milk coming in.
Milk.
Oh, oh my god.
Goodness. Thank you so much.
That is really weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what is it's pulsing. Oh my god. It feels like I'm having a fit. Wait, is that right? Oh my
No,
god.
it's on like 20. The height is 40.
Oh my
Go
god.
up, keep going.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've got my
I'm
coffee
so
now,
sorry.
by the way.
Oh my god.
No, stop.
Okay, yeah, stop. That's really weird. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my goodness.
That is really weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, stop it.
Okay, I'm sweating. Okay. Oh my god, on my hand.
I really hope that TENS machine was worth it.
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
And I'm really scared that someone's going to donate TENS machine money.
My hand still feels like it's ivory.
Because I know if someone else donates, it's going to be my turn to do the TENS machine. And after seeing you, I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
Okay, I can't control. Okay, my hand is currently shaking. Oh my God, okay. I would like to.
Well, I've got my coffee. Gracie's convulsing uncontrollably.
I'm sweating.
And now I think it's time to make everything worse and have a pie to the face. Each.
Yay.
I think someone is actually getting 2 pies, and after the TENS machine, I feel like it's probably going to be me.
Okay, all the pies. You ready?
Okay, who wants to do 2?
I'll do 2. I feel like...
I'm not going to say no.
Wait, are you going to put it in her face or are you putting...
I feel like Gracie can do the honours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let me just tie up my hair.
Bear with me while I tie my hair back.
I just washed my hair, so I don't want to...
This is a nightmare to get pie out of. Whipped cream.
I can't even hold the microphone. My hand is shaking so much. You have... okay, if someone donates, we got to get Cindy to do that next. Okay.
I would love for you to donate, but if you could do it in, like, you know...
I can't control
£5 increments. Yeah, okay. Pie?
The
Let me
pie
take my
is
glasses
shaking.
off. Okay, you ready?
Do you want to stand up? Or
Yeah.
just sit?
Just...
I'm so
Go.
I'm sorry.
Can I have some tissue, please?
It was the sound of...
It's going in my eye.
There you go. Oh, sorry, it's whipped cream.
I'm
so
my
sorry.
trousers are cold.
No. Okay. Do you want to do my one?
Tastes good.
It's not what matters.
Oh my God. Oh,
In the meantime, I'd like to thank Jamie Miller for donating £50.
I thank you for your donation. I don't thank you for this.
Okay. Do you want to do my one?
Yeah, excuse me while I... Right.
I'm so sorry. Is it on? I think it's on the mic.
Is it on the... Oh, do you know what? Okay, give me the pie.
Okay. Seems like you wanted to do this a bit too much.
I do.
Okay. No, my trousers!
Tissue? Tissue?
It's really good. Oh my God.
At least your trousers aren't as bad as mine.
My makeup is... Do we have some more tissue? I don't think this is going to cut it.
Please. I've also got to have another pie after this.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've got to do
It's okay just to throw it on the floor. Okay, you ready for your next pie? I just read you're wiping it off, you're getting another one.
Yeah.
You got to embrace it. Okay.
My trousers and my legs are really cold.
I can't really see anything. Like, my eyes have gone all cloudy.
So have mine, it's fine. We'll do the rest of this blind. Okay.
It'll
I'll
be
shut
fun
my
to
eyes really
read.
tight.
Wait, move the microphone. I won't do it as hard. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
No, I'm not. That was really fun.
Well,
let me get some tissue.
I currently can't
There you go.
see. What? Thank you.
Oh. Thanks for donating to charity, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, we've got burpees.
Yeah, we've got burpees. I can hear the
I can't
voices
see. My
upstairs
hand is
laughing.
vibrating. I don't really know what I'm meant to do. Okay.
I just
Oh,
watched
this is
these
going on the
jeans, by
internet.
way.
I just realised. Okay, is it off my face? I can't see anything.
I hope
My
everyone's
eyes
getting
are
a lot
so
of entertainment
cloudy.
out of this. I'm going to start my burpees.
I just have to say, I have really sensitive skin. I have really sensitive skin. This is going to break me out so bad.
At least you don't look like you've wet yourself with whipped cream.
Oh my God, okay. How many burpees do we have to do?
5.
Each?
5 burpees.
We have to do
I've got
5
a
each?
moustache.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to do my burpees now.
I can't feel my hand.
I don't ever want to take my hair out after this.
Hopefully the mic doesn't drop.
You ready?
Yeah, I just can't see out one eye. Sorry.
That's fine. Who cares?
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Should we do it at the same time?
Do jump first?
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah,
Alright, ready?
Go.
2, 3. I'm so bad. 4. Ooh. Okay. Woo.
Now,
I feel like I'm in one of those 90s workout videos.
like a HIIT workout.
I'm trying to be a Pilates girl. I'm not used to like HIIT cardio.
Now,
there's still whipped cream in my
I'm
hand.
really upset because I also told my boyfriend to tune in for this particular segment.
Might be single at the end of this.
Well,
Oh. Okay, I have no makeup on now, so that's fun.
Thankfully, I didn't have any in the first place. Okay.
You've still got the whipped cream in your face.
Did you say I've still got a bit of cream on my face?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Right, do you know what? Enough about the pies. Thank you so much, I say through gritted teeth, for all of the donations. In all seriousness, they really do go to an important place, so keep them coming throughout the stream.
Next, we're going to hear 2 moving stories which have resonated with a lot of us here at Creative Capital. First from Janil, who's 20, as he shares his experience with his mother's dementia and how this has had a profound effect on their family. Then we're going to hear from Joe, who's just 17, as he talks about his grandma's struggle with dementia and how it shaped his understanding of the condition. These stories highlight something powerful. Dementia doesn't just affect the elderly, it touches the lives of people too. Sorry, I can just tell you're wiping cream out of her nose.
Trying to see. What makes these stories even more meaningful is the work Dementia UK does to support people of all ages. They've spoken to young people like Daniil and Joe, giving them the opportunity to share their experiences and helping them find a voice in what can be an overwhelming journey. Dementia UK has created a space for young people to connect, share and learn how to cope with the emotional toll dementia can take on families.
As we listen to their stories, let's remember that this is about something more than just raising awareness. It's about understanding the emotional depth of what these families go through, no matter the age. These are real people facing unimaginable challenges and go through it all. Dementia UK is there, offering support and hope for when it's needed.
My name is Daniil Dunbar. I'm 20 years old. I like skateboarding. I used to be quite the painter back in the day. My mother has dementia. I'm not entirely sure the type of dementia she has, but she forgets stuff and over time it will deteriorate and she'll lose certain aspects of herself, I suppose, but yeah. She's a very positive person. She's very peppy and upbeat, and she kind of wants to keep that part of her separate. And as a child, I've always tried to learn more, and I've always tried to be more, knowledgeable about what she's going through. But as a mother, she doesn't want to put anything on me, especially when I was a kid. Understanding that there's this weight on her constantly, I could imagine that's very hard for someone, So just admiring her strength, really. She's a very powerful woman to be able to go through all of these things whilst raising 2 children on her own, There was a time before I even knew that she was diagnosed and kind of kept it a secret because I was kind of young. But as far as changes, I guess, she forgets certain things more. And before she used to be very busybody kind of thing, but I've kind of seen that part of her fade away and she acknowledges it. And I feel like there's a certain sadness that comes with it because she knows that there are certain things that she wants to do that she can't, certain responsibilities that a mother should have, but I guess I've seen a sort of depression, so to speak, arise from that. I guess we try and press on and move forward and not let it define us, you know what I'm saying? There's more to her than just having dementia. Kind of knowing that there's nothing I can do about it, nothing anyone can do about it, Dementia might have an effect on the brain, but it doesn't affect your soul, it doesn't change who you are.
So I'm Joseph, I'm 17, was born and raised in London. The first sort of changes in her behaviour, I was quite young, so I didn't really associate it with dementia back then. I mean, I'd heard it before, mentioned by like my parents, relatives, but it was sort of just characteristics, you know, like I didn't think of it as anything at the time. It was like, oh, that's grandma. Most of the real memories I have of her are when she's sort of been, had difficulties communicating. I do get some regret that I didn't, you know, like I don't have more of an idea of what she was like before when she was fully like clear-minded. But I think in a way it's sort of been easier for that because I don't have the experience of losing a person so much. I mean, it's just, you know, naturally sort of losing anyone in that way, especially since it's so drawn out and kind of, it's not all in one fell swoop. It's just a slow progression, which I think's sort of the difficult aspect of it, is they're sort of clinging to what's left of, you know, her as she sort of, as she continued to progress more and struggle more every day with her, with interactions and everyday tasks that, you know. I'm not going to pretend that it's that simple to sort of give emotional advice for how to deal with the feeling and the sort of you know, witnessing that. The best thing to really tell someone is sort of how they can relate to the person that has the dementia, sort of how they can change or adapt their kind of communicative style or how they relate to that person so that it doesn't become frustrating or difficult. The unfortunate kind of thing is that you can't just carry on being with the person in the same way because, you know, they're going to have increasingly different and more difficult needs. I do wish I'd known sort of more about how quick how quick it can be, because I sort of thought I'd have a lot more time. I think it's just sort of the time frame which you have to kind of enjoy that person's company and to enjoy them being independent is kind of probably something that I'd have liked to have known.
Wow, that's like a really hard thing to watch, as they are our age, those two young boys. So it just puts you in their minds. Obviously, you'll never understand how they're truly feeling, but we just go about our day-to-day at uni here doing fun challenges like this, and people our age are experiencing things like this. And when you hear dementia, like, you automatically just go to like the elderly and how it affects them, and you don't really understand how it can affect a young person, especially after things like COVID. Like, you just got to be so aware of how people are dealing with things, and just got to be there for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, even, you know, coming from someone who has had experience with dementia in my family, as I mentioned earlier, my nan, you know, everyone's experience with dementia is so different. You can never compare your experience to someone else's. You can never compare theirs to someone else's either. It's all individual and how everyone deals with things and copes with things differently. And, you know, hearing that, it really does make you reflect. I mean, I'm very, very close with my family, and, you know, like I said, having gone through that, it does make you closer. It does then make you reflect on your relationships and like how we are now and how other people's relationships are with their families. I mean, I don't know about you, but
You just want to appreciate like everyone you have around them and not take anyone for granted, because you never know what could happen. Like, you just look at your elders and you just think they're always going to be there, and anyone who's suffering dementia, like, just got to protect people around you and show support to your family and people who are dealing with it, your friends, anyone.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, for me, the thing that definitely stood out the most, and I mean, I think what, you know, you touched on earlier, which probably would have shocked, you know, the people watching, is that when you think about dementia, you do think about the elderly, and you don't really think about people our age, because when we think about the stresses that we have to deal with day to day, it's like, you know, uni deadlines, like, you know, waking up, doing things in like that people take for granted, whereas people who are going through that, you know, those emotions that don't necessarily have dementia themselves, but are dealing with the thought of their loved ones having it, they have that added stress on top of their, you know, their daily tasks. And I think what really hit was when when Joe said that he didn't necessarily realise how long he had.
Yeah.
It really did hit quite hard.
And like in the grand scheme of things, like what you said about uni deadlines, I had a uni deadline today, and in my mind it seems like the most important thing in the world is to get that uni deadline but you just got to take a step back and realise these things you think are important will never be as important as your family and your friends, and just supporting and showing you care for each other, especially when you're dealing with something like dementia, which is such a terrible disease. And which is why today is so important, raising awareness and just highlighting the amazing work Dementia UK are doing.
Yeah, and I think, you know, having seen that, I think it really will help people to understand how it affects everyone around, everyone in that bubble from that person that's been diagnosed. And I think it really will help people to, you know, also see the importance of why we need to take action, why we need to raise awareness. And, you know, I really hope at least it will inspire people, because it will not only be helping those diagnosed, it will be helping everyone. You know, people who are younger, you know, even younger than us. I mean, my siblings are all younger than me and even when we had this going on in our lives, you know, and it just shows that it helps everyone, you know, people that don't necessarily know how to deal with those emotions, don't know how to cope. Like the work that Dementia UK do really is, you know, it's remarkable. So yeah, those powerful stories shared with us by Dementia UK do highlight the deep emotional impact that it has on, you know, everyone around us. And you can't take that thing for granted, and no matter their age, it will affect anyone. Now we are going to hear from one of our own from Creative Capital, who has his own personal experience to share. Charlie's going to tell us about his journey with dementia and read a poem that reflects his emotions and the strength he's found in his story. Let's listen and take a moment to reflect on his words.
It's hard to sit here and try to talk to you about something that not many of us really understand. I've talked at length about mental health, grief and other topics, but this is really hard. I think we all have some sort of relationship to this disease, whether it be a family member, relative, friend, or even a celebrity. We've all probably been affected in some sort of way. I do not know anything else as brutal as dementia. It strips a person bare to stand before their loved ones, the body and the face recognisable, but the personality and actions are just completely alien. With any disease, it's the people who care for the person who really feel the full effects. They are left to turn from lovers, parents, sons, daughters, brothers and sisters into carers. And for our loved ones who fall into the pit that is dementia, they face a battle with, unfortunately, only one outcome. They face the biggest fear anyone can have, and that's losing who they are. Our identity is all we are, and dementia, unfortunately, strips that away from you. With your help today, we can help support those loved ones who are left to pick up the pieces of this horrendous disease. So please donate if you can. Your money means more than you could ever know. And I'm going to finish this off by just reading out a little poem that I found about dementia. As someone who's got a relative with dementia, I just found this to be a nice piece. Do not ask me to remember. Do not try to make me understand. Let me rest and know you're with me. Kiss my cheek and hold my hand. I'm confused beyond your concept. I am sad and sick and lost. All I know is that I need you to be with me at all costs. Do not lose your patience with me. Do not scold or curse or cry. I can't help the way I'm acting. Can't be different though I try. Just remember that I need you, that the best of me is gone. Please don't fail to stand beside me. Love me till my life is done. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Charlie, for sharing such a heartfelt and moving piece with us. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I mean, I'll try, but it's very hard to talk about. It's
It was a really emotional, heartfelt piece, and the poem really did hit home. It is such a moving poem. It really does reflect, you know, exactly what dementia is. I mean, it obviously it is different for everyone, but the thought of, you know, having to sit there powerless, you can't, there isn't a cure. You can't help them, you know, in the way that you'd like to, you know, cure it, get rid of it. And, you know, you do have to sit there and watch as someone that you knew, someone that you had a relationship with, loved, does, you know, they seem to fade away. And I think that, for me, is what really hit about Charlie's piece.
Yeah.
Please start talking, because I'm going to start crying.
we spoke a lot about how it affects family, but like we haven't really spoke about like that, what I think that piece did put in perfectly. Well, I've never had a personal experience of it, but what I can imagine is like how hard it must be for the individual, like day by day, like you're losing who you are as a person. Like it must be like we're incredibly sorry about that. Hit a little bit of a technical difficulty. Welcome back to the stream. Let's focus on the main point of tonight.
Hearing these personal experiences really brings home why we're here tonight. Not just to raise funds, but to shine a light on the incredible work being done by Dementia UK and the lives they've touched. It's about hope, understanding, and supporting one another through the hardest times.
As we reflect on the powerful stories shared tonight, it's a reminder of how vital the work of Dementia UK really is. Dementia is more than just a medical condition, it's an emotional journey that deeply affects not just those living with it, but their families, friends and loved ones. It can bring moments of heartbreak, confusion and helplessness. But it's also a journey where the support can really make an incredible difference.
That's where Dementia UK steps in. Their Admiral Nurses provide life-changing support, acting as a lifeline for families during what can feel like an impossible time. These specialist nurses are experts not just in dementia care, but in understanding the emotional strain and the practical challenges that families face. They offer guidance, reassurance, and someone to turn to when the path forward feels unclear.
The funds we're raising tonight will have a direct impact on the life-changing work. They help train and recruit more Admiral Nurses, ensuring more families have access to the support they desperately need. They allow Dementia UK to expand their helpline, offering free advice and emotional support to the thousands of people and help fund the initiatives of the Young Dementia Network, giving young people affected by dementia a voice to feel safe and share their experiences.
Every single donation matters, whether it's £5, £50 or $500. You're not just giving money, you're giving hope. You're helping reunite families, provide answers and offer comfort to those facing unimaginable challenges. Together, we can help Dementia UK continue their incredible work and ensure that no one has to face dementia alone.
Thank you for being a part of tonight's journey with us. Your support means more than words can express. It's because of your generosity and shared commitment that we can make a real difference for families facing dementia.
But tonight isn't just about the challenges. It's about celebrating community, creativity and coming together to support an incredible cause. Back in May, we filmed something really special, a charity football match that brought together the Old Rave FC team and members of Creative Capital for a friendly but fiercely competitive game. It was a brilliant day full of energy, laughs and some impressive teamwork.
We put together a highlight reel from the match to give you a taste of the action, but that's not all. The VT ends with something sweet. You'll also hear responses from the bake-off we saw earlier, where we review the delicious cakes that Lioba and Charlie made earlier. And so let's dive in and enjoy.
And it's lights out and away we go here at Croydon. I am your co-commentator, Louis Turgoose.
And I am Andre. You see
and
that?
We have Charles.
Hang on, let's actually get along with it. We got a goal already!
We got a goal already! We got a goal already!
Angels.
Sorry, I got a number here, right?
A goal in the first minute of play. We could have a slip and slide over there. Oh my God, that is a brilliant one over there. Is it going in? Can he save it?
Wait.
He's saved it. It's going around the other way now.
It's a little hard. It's a little hard to. It's a goal by the Slavens.
Thank you, Jamie Miller. We're going to cut that bit out.
All right. And the
a wave of people. Joey saved that one though.
Clearly.
It just went over.
Sorry for the guy who's got to go get that.
Towner right in the middle of that, making sure he's okay.
Yeah, quite uncivilized right here.
Full little push. Is it going straight to the goal?
No, it was
it went out. Right. Okay.
And there's some conflict going on in the match.
The satisfaction that they are supporting Dementia UK. That's what it is at the moment. It's right now. That's a nice little kick from the second side.
The rain is off, giving this match a bit more. I don't know where I'm going with this.
They're currently taking it, giving it off to someone else on the team.
Fighting for it.
Niall is fighting for it. He's been pushed back the other way. Ollie has a chance. They're going to send it straight over to the other side. Charlie is looking to get it.
Will they get through the defence? Oh, they have. Oh, they have. Oh.
A bit of a slide tackle. But good keeping from.
And have we had no casualty?
From the slaying side.
Oh, wait, Niall's on the ground.
That is Niall Morgan there. Man possibly down, slightly bruised leg.
The pink guys are on the attack.
Man down over there.
Man down. That is an animated takedown. Is he actually injured?
I think that might be a bit of a hefty injury. He's covering his face from what we can see. There might be a bit of a problem over there on that side. They're all checking on him. Jack Phillips,
believing
Jack Phillips, the substitute, calling for the ref to get involved.
No, he's back to get it. Will they get it? That was an epic pass right there. It's wide open. It's not wide open. No, it's going in. Is it going in? Is it going in? Oh,
Niall Morgan.
My man.
Another
he is on the ball right there. Attack again. Will they get it this time? Oh. It's going in.
Go with a push.
It's
leveled.
Goal! It's a goal, and it is 3-0.
Ollie
Edgar.
It is
3-0. The Angels are still in this game.
Leveling it to 3-3. We're not done yet, folks.
We may very well be going to extra time now.
We are not done yet. No, it's not 3-0. It's 3-3.
For fuck's sake!
Nil does not mean all. It means 0.
Just pretend that I said, what was it again?
3-3.
3-3.
It's not that difficult. It might be a bit of a problem now. Slide tackle the base.
Oh my God! It was wide open, but another goalie came in and kicked it out of the pitch.
That was very close to the Slayers of Slavensbourne. That was a penalty,
but they have a chance. Never mind. It was very interesting to see. Yeah.
The sun has come out in the latter half of daylight. It's a nice little dusk, you could say, that's setting.
Has come up for this last moment.
A nice little dusk setting. We'll quite have to
shoots.
And
that goes in! It goes in!
The Slayers
Chrissy has just scored the defining shot! And Chrissy is celebrating all over the pitch.
That's an early lead near to the end of the game. That is now 4-3. Where
came
Slavis
out
won
for that defining shot. Oh my
What was that
God.
all about? That was a tackle and a half that did not go
The
down
man,
as
the
planned.
myth, the legend, Ty Towner is on the ground. He is taking a beating, and he has taken most of the pink down with him, seemingly.
Towner down. It's up to his Angels to carry on.
But it is not a foul.
Desperation on the faces of Towner's Angels. They've really been wanting this. They
Is that
thought they were
chance to
going to have
attack?
this,
Oh.
but they didn't realise what they were coming up against.
They're going for it. Oh.
Oh, it's all one big push and shove.
Come on, Charlie. Come on,
Towner
Charlie. Push
didn't
it
get
forward.
the possession.
Push it forward.
It's coming back
Ooh,
around.
wow.
Right. Oh.
Oh.
He's running for it,
can
going
they do it?
around
Can the
everybody.
Can the Towners do it? The Charlie's Towners do it? Wait, what am I talking about?
The Charlie Towners.
The Charlie Towners.
Charlie
They're all
Towners of the
Charlie
world.
Towner.
They're all Charlie Towners. They are Towner's Angels. No, not doing enough to stop the ball going to the other side.
On the attack. Oh.
Got it out.
Beautiful boot.
Is it a corner? It is. Hello, Alan
Ooh,
Partridge
very
commentating on the board with me today.
Oh, will they
Oh.
get it? No. Oh, is it a penalty?
Man.
Is it they're calling
Man
for penalties.
down,
They
handball.
want blood. The audience want blood.
Possible suspected handball calls for a penalty. What are we going to do about this?
Niall is very
is
animatedly
elated with the
displaying
ref.
his disapproval right now to make this game even longer.
Yeah.
Can they do it?
It's a penalty kick. It's all or nothing now.
Oh.
Ollie, I think, with the
Here we
lead
go.
up to
He
it.
shoots. Oh, he gets in!
It's
He gets it in! It is 4-4. It is 4-4. This game is not over, folks.
It's a fourth goal for Towner's Angels. A spring in Charlie's step. Can you believe it? It seems like their work is not done yet. It's going all the way to the end, folks.
First up is the Ravens. Shoots.
It was saved! Okay.
Here is
Charlie
the man, the
Towner.
myth, the absolute legend, Charlie Towner, supporting his team. And already getting some hate from the audience. They're telling him to miss. Will he? Hey!
Oh! He was the man that was supposed to do
Wait,
it,
we recorded.
and he missed.
Yeah,
The Slavens-born team back on play. Don't know what the hell he's doing.
They're angling it just right from ground level.
This is not snooker, that's next year.
And oh!
It went in!
It is a point to the Ravens. Alright, up next, Chrissy. Carrying the weight, so you got Chrissy. No, I got that wrong.
Next up on the Towner side.
Oh!
It got saved again!
Dave.
What is going to happen by the end of this?
Literally, anyone can have this game. The Ravens shoot it, and they score it.
Even more of a reason why Jack and Joe are not part of this, but there we are.
Yeah, I don't know why they're still sitting here.
Another member of Towner's Angels.
Oh,
It went
the Towners
straight
have done
in.
it.
Towner's Angels are redeeming themselves bit by bit. They're going to be in big celebrations of that.
Shoot. They.
All the way over.
Oh, man.
That's a celebration.
So crushing.
That's a celebration for the Towner team. Ref gives it the all clear. Oh, right at the end there!
God! My
Beautiful
God.
goal!
All that preparation paid off. It went in.
Wow! Chrissy Robinson.
The other legend of this game.
Chris Robinson up next. She's
And-
going straight for it!
Oh,
And it did go in!
Chrissy
High
Robinson,
fives
the
all
queen
around.
of
Chrissy
penalty
scores a
kicks.
goal from the top down. It's the Towner side next. Towner's Angels unified back, but are they a unified front?
And centre. Oh.
Way over!
Flying. Went flying.
Niall Morgan could very well be our last player if he gets this in and scores, or it could go the other way. We don't really know at the moment, but then again, that's football, anyone's game. Whistle blows.
Goes for it. Ready?
Taking the shot.
Towards it. It's gone in! It's gone in!
I think that was the one. Was that the goal?
Is that the goal?
That was the goal!
That was the defining factor of this entire game. Niall has won them victory.
In an unbelievable turn of events, Niall Morgan, channel director for another year running at Creator Capital, gives the Slayers of Slavensborn their goal, and they outright win the whole match. Can you believe the scenes?
I can't help but feel really sorry for the Towners. They gave it their all.
Towners Angels had everything going for them. Even players on the Ravensbourne side thought they had it all the way through, but it comes to a crushing defeat in penalty shootout.
But they gave them a run for their money. They gave them quite the game, and they fought them right until the end.
Hugs, commiserations, celebrations all around. Right, Joey Holdsworth, goalkeeper at the moment for Slavensborn. How has it been so far in this first half?
Not too shabby. I mean, I let one goal in, but other than that, you know, I don't think it's gone too horrendously. I think we made a strategic shift. We put Daniel out on the field. Shift.
Oh, okay.
Because we put Danny on the field. Danny has been working amazingly. He has absolutely got the stamina, the right pace, and that is exactly what you need in the team.
Yes.
I am here providing the comic relief, and I think I'm doing very well at doing that.
We would not have it any other way. You here being comic relief, honestly, it's what you're made for.
It's what I've said as part of my contract. Like so forget the transfer fees. Just let me have a bit of a lull. But I did. I think it's safe to say I let the other team have that goal, and I think that's really important to mention. That the team that let the goal in, I just thought I had to give them a little bit of a leg up because it looked like they seemed quite shattered. They seemed quite let down, and I just thought, you know what, you've got to let them have something. So Ollie got that goal because I let him, not because I cocked up. So yeah.
Is there any particular reason that you chose to be in the goal, in the firing line?
I don't think choosing was the word.
Not choosing.
No, I didn't choose it. I think if you look back, and I'm sure you'll edit in the WhatsApp chat at this point, it was made explicitly clear where I shouldn't be if we look back at our Rounders match from the other week. And catching things is not necessarily my strong suit.
Right, Charlie Towner, commiserations. You and your team fought to the line. How do you feel after all that?
First of all, I want to thank everyone for making this happen. I want to thank Creative Capital. It was an amazing event. It was a lot of stress getting it together. We pulled people from all different friendship groups, different corners of the world. Got some Frenchmen in there, an Irishman, an American. So we've really gone all over the world.
Sounds like the punchline of a joke almost, that is.
Yeah. But no, I'm really proud of everyone for coming out. And look, at the end of the day, we lost a penalty shootout, but we gave it a really good go. I missed my penalty, is what it is. But I'm happy with the boys and the girls and everyone that took part. I thought my team fought really hard. We were under the cosh for most of the match. But as I say, I'm just immensely proud of everyone, and well done for everyone to put on this event, and well done you two for your great commentary.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I mean, it's not been easy over here.
Just a couple more things, just very quickly, of course. I mean, obviously, we were feeling the tension during that penalty shootout. I can't imagine what it must have been like for you and your team. Did you give any words to them as they were shooting?
Yeah, so I mean, before the penalty shootouts, I just said to them, look, if you want to take a penalty, put your hands up now. I only want people that want to take one, yeah? That's the most important thing. I put my hand up straight away. I knew I couldn't take penalties, and I went, do you know what, I'm going to take one because I'm confident taking one, and it saves someone else doing it. The best penalty of the match, of the penalty shootout, was from Orla. She stepped up, she went, I'm going to take one, I'm going to take one before, bottom corner, and that made the penalty shootout for me. I don't care that we lost. I'm not probably the most competitive person, so I'm not the greatest person to ask how it feels to lose, but honestly, I'm honestly just happy that the event happened. And words of advice I gave to them before, I just said, look, the match is already over now. We've done the best bit. We've filmed it. We've smashed it. It's all raising money for a great cause. That's the main thing. Now this is just for fun. So think of it taking a penalty in your back garden. Exactly. And I think everyone took that in, and I think that took the pressure off. And I said to them as well, if we do lose, handshake straight away to the other team. Of course. Well done to them.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, we all want sportsmanship to be the thing. And at the end of the day, we've got to remember it's a charity match. Yes. So we'll keep the competitiveness down just a little bit.
Yeah. And one last one. We've been doing this for Dementia UK. Great charity, great cause. Do you think we did them proud with all that, and the viewers at home?
Yeah, I think so. While I was playing, I was thinking about my granddad. He's got dementia, and obviously he didn't have a bloody clue what's going on. But yeah, I thought, you know, if he was back where he was when he was able to know that he had dementia, but still be, you know, be able to come down and watch the game or whatever, then I think he'd be proud. I think he'd be happy. And also, you know, as I said during the bake sale, like, yeah, it was stressful, but we put this on over the course of a week. Anyone can do this. Go to a five-a-side with your mates, get a £5 from everyone, and then just donate it to a charity. You know, anyone can do it. It's not been a miracle that we pulled this off.
No.
And it shows other people that, you know, you don't even have to film it. Just do it with your mates, raise a bit of money. That's the main thing. And you know, keep in the forefront of your mind that you're doing it for charity. And let's be real, selfishly, it makes us all feel better as well. Yeah. We're able to contribute something every year, and we're still able to keep up this live stream every single year. I'm proud of all of us. I think we smashed it.
Awesome.
Can't go wrong when you're having fun raising for good donations.
Exactly. Charlie Tanner, thank you very much. You played very well. Thank you very much. Thanks.
So, got this cake, lovely stuff. I've got the one with the little golden balls on it and everything. If I just give it a bit of a taste now. It sort of melts in your mouth. It's still got a firm texture around the edges. I don't think someone like that has to have a lot of skill and a lot of craft. Based off what I've seen today, it's not Charlie Tanner. So that's going to be the over. I'm joking, Charlie. I'm joking. But no, I think I'm going to go with the over with this one. I think this is the over.
Very thick. It's really tasty. So I imagine it's the overs.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the overs.
Easy.
What do you think of it?
I really like it. It's good.
Yeah? Perfect, thank you guys.
Jules is French, so he knows his,
he knows his
it's baked goods.
I think it's Charlie's. Why do you think it's Charlie's? What do you think of it though, apart from it being dry?
It is nice. I will eat it.
Decoration?
Decoration, very pretty. I like the orange, very summery. I like chocolate anyway.
Whose cake do you think you're eating?
Charlie.
You think it's Charlie's?
I have faith in him.
It's not, it's the overs. What do you guys think of the overs cakes?
It's good, that's why I think it's
I have faith in him. Sensational. Thank you so much, guys.
Old Rough Cuts review. New Rough Cut has not eaten the cakes because we watched them be made and it was horrible for me.
Why is it horrible for you?
Well, I was judging it.
I was recording it.
And he was recording. Did you not see the? Oh, you haven't seen the clip
No,
yet.
I haven't
You have
seen
to watch
it.
the live stream for that clip.
Yeah, I'll see it.
Wait. Let's do
Let's cut the clip
no. Right.
Oh God, Louis, that's littering. You gotta eat that.
I'm not eating that.
You gotta eat that.
I am not eating
Chris,
that.
let's get a close up on that. That's littering right there. You gotta eat that. Louis, pick it up and eat it. Louis, eat that. I think it's smooth. You've got the crunch of the sprinkles. And the cake's fluffy. You can't ask for anything more.
Yeah, it's rather indulgent. Yeah. Much like a brownie mixed with a cupcake. Ooh. Delectable. I agree, a brownie and a cupcake. The icing's not too sweet. And rather decadent. I like it. Yeah.
So there you have it, the Slayers of Slavensbourne versus Town as Angels. I think it was 4-4 by the end of it, after extra time and then penalties, and only then did the Slayers of Slavensbourne win. What did you think?
Very close call. I think it was a very fun match to watch. I did notice some fouls. I'm not going to name names.
Yeah, no, we're not going to name names, are we, Niall?
But it was really funny to watch, like, especially just to see people in that environment. Like, it's all cold and rainy, but you can still see them like having fun, enjoying themselves, like kicking a ball about.
Yeah, and it was really nice to see, you know, people being brought from all different friendship groups, you know. Yeah. I think that really made the game as well, even though there were some questionable skills on display. I mean, it wasn't the Premier League, was it? I don't even think it was,
Get some
you
something
know,
mad at us.
I don't even think it was the championship, to be honest, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining. So the question is, regardless of the result, who did you want to win?
I don't know. I feel like it was such a close call. Like, I feel like I'm biased in the situation. That it was just funny to watch that I wasn't even paying attention to the football because you just see like people playing football who you can tell are not professionals. Just watching them
kick a ball,
have fun. I don't know. Who did you
And
want
I mean,
to win?
I think just because they were the ones that made the comeback, I think Towners Angels, they didn't win. I love an underdog. They didn't win, but you know, we can.
You see, the spirit was there.
Yeah, they had it in them. I can tell. I think we should do a rematch. I think that will really be the decider, you know. And you know, just to pick up on a few memorable moments from the match, aside from a foul from an unnamed individual. You know, you had people from all over London, which I think is memorable in itself. Like, everyone came together to have this match, and you know, I think it was really good, and I am really quite upset that Charlie Towner missed his penalty. I think, you know, he is the namesake of the team.
The captain.
Charlie, do better. But no, in all seriousness, it was a really good match. And the bake-off as well, can we just talk about that?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm making a lot of digs about Charlie's Day, really sorry, but you know, it's too easy. So the bake-off,
a message.
I mean, people...
Are you surprised with the win?
Well, I think it did make me laugh that whichever cake people tasted, they'd go, yes, tasty. I think it's Leoba's.
Yeah, no one ever suspected Charlie's cupcake.
No one
but I was
suspected
confused. Some people were saying it was dry. Some people were saying like a brownie. Like,
yeah, I think
it did look good.
It really just shows it was, you know, all different palates, you know. And again, Charlie, I'm really sorry about this dig again, but you said you don't like dry cakes, and someone said your cake was dry.
Maybe they had the eggshell. Maybe
yeah, they got the eggshell. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it really was an incredible match. It really was. I mean, thanks to the players and the crew, we raised £89 that night alone, and that's all thanks to the energy, enthusiasm and generosity of everyone involved. Every penny raised goes towards supporting the vital work of Dementia UK, helping to provide care, support and guidance to families who need it most.
And speaking of generosity, we've been receiving some amazing donations tonight, and we want to keep that momentum going. Let's take a moment to check in on our donation total so far and see how much we've been able to raise together. Remember, every donation, big or small, is making a difference, and we can't thank you enough for your support.
We can confirm, as we wrap up this incredible evening, that we have raised a grand total of £323.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I mean, we can't thank you enough. We've got
with that
3 shirt signings, 3 more shirt signings, which is, you know, incredible. I've got some more names. I think we've got 4 names currently, so we've got another 3 to add.
So we've got Steph, Teddy, Layla, Regan, and then an anonymous,
which is
who have donated, and we get to sign their names on the shirt. So we can do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, did we write anonymous?
Who do you want to take? Steph and Teddy?
I'll do Steph and Teddy.
I'll do Layla and Regan.
I've just used
do you know what, actually? I'll add some green. Add some green.
Okay. Teddy and bread.
Yep.
Oh.
Layla and Regan.
I really cannot write on a shirt. Okay, let me do another colour just to make it a bit more fun, because my side's just very boring. Okay, Steph. Oh my gosh. T-E-P. This is some fun entertainment.
Yeah, my handwriting's awful.
We can write in like a toddler.
Yeah. In my defence, writing on a shirt.
It's hard.
It's hard. This is why I didn't do arts and crafts, which is ironic considering I'm an illustration student, but we'll...
Hopefully your teacher doesn't see this.
If my art teacher is watching, I am so sorry. Miss Morrison, I'm really sorry. She won't be proud of me. And I can't get the pen lid back on.
Are they
either.
the only names we've done? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had anonymous, but I don't want to write anonymous on the t-shirt, but thank you for your donation.
As we come to an end of an amazing night,
Okay, we won't end the amazing night with a fall.
As we come to the end of tonight's stream, we want to take a moment to reflect and express our deepest thanks. We have raised so much money tonight, and every single penny has gone to and assisted in an amazing and life-changing cause.
First, we'd like to thank Dementia UK. Thank you for all the amazing work you do every single day. The support you provide to families living with dementia is absolutely invaluable. Your dedication, care and tireless efforts make a world of difference, and we are so proud to stand alongside you in this important mission. You truly are a lifeline for those who need it most.
To all of you watching, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being here with us tonight. Whether you've been here from the start or just tuned in, your support means the world. Your generosity through your donations and just your time is what makes events like this possible. Every donation, no matter the size, is helping that more and more families affected by dementia, the care and support they deserve. You're helping to change lives, and we can't thank you enough.
A big thank you as well to our incredible crew who are behind the scenes. Your hard work has been nothing short of amazing. From organising and filming to coordinating every little detail, none of this would have been possible without your dedication and expertise. You've helped create an unforgettable experience for everyone watching tonight.
While this stream may be coming to an end, the fun doesn't stop here. We're excited to announce that the full charity football match will be released in the next few weeks, getting ready for more moments of the competition, teamwork and laughs. As we relive the action on the pitch, trust us, you don't want to miss it.
No, and you can re-watch that foul over and over and over. And if you're still looking to donate or just share the love, don't worry. The Just Giving page will remain open until December 19th, so there's still time to make a difference. Every contribution counts, and we are so grateful for your continued support.
If you're watching this after the Just Giving page is closed and still wish to donate, you can just visit the Dementia UK website to make your contribution directly. Your generosity will still be having a lasting impact, helping to support those families who need it.
Once again, thank you to everyone, Dementia UK, our viewers and our crew, for making tonight so special. We couldn't have done it without you. We're honoured to have shared this evening with you all. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Good night.